Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about my April TBR. I actually had some of my friends pick out books for me for this month. Kind of wanted to keep it interesting because I think sometimes picking my own books can be boring, especially when I am so indecisive about what books I want to read. But two, I just wanted to see if maybe they would pick something that I kind of already had on my TBR, but I just keep getting distracted from. And it actually worked out pretty well. So the first recommendation is coming from Rockii, who I love so much, and just wait until you see what book she picked out for me.
For Angie's April TBR, we are, of course, choosing a Charlie book. The Suicide House, to be specific. Are we shocked? No, we shouldn't be, because we knew it was going to be a Charlie book. This is a psychological thriller. It's fucking great. It's a whodunit. It's going to keep her guessing. It's going to keep her on her toes. It's going to keep her turning the pages quick as fuck. It's going to keep her up at night wanting to know what the fuck happened. It's going to have her writing down theories. It's going to have her reaching out to me and telling me what the fuck is going on. And I can't wait for all of that. I can't wait. Everybody deserves this experience.
So Rockii picked out a Charlie Donnelly book, and I love Charlie Donnelly. She put me onto him last year. I read The Girl Who Was Taken. Fantastic. It was phenomenal. And then I read Don't Believe It. The ending of Don't Believe It had me spiraling. I honestly felt unsure about my own reality for weeks. I was like, there's no way that was the end. I was looking for sequels. I was looking for tie-ins. I was really trying to figure out how that book ended the way it did, and then there was nothing else after that. But it was such a good ending at the same time. Like, it was actually really good. So I absolutely love his writing so far. I'm 2 books in. So when she recommended The Suicide House, which I got from Libby, thankfully, because I couldn't get my hands on a physical copy, I was kind of nervous because it's been a couple of months since I read a thriller. I think the last thriller I read was in December. So, well, no, I guess not, because I read The Third Rule of Time Travel, and that's a sci-fi thriller. Anyways, point is, I'm not a heavy thriller reader, so I'm always like a little bit hesitant to pick one up because what if I don't like it? But I can tell you, I am 63% of the way in to The Suicide House, and I'm hooked. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 5-star read for me, but we'll have to see how it ends. I have guessed so many different people. Rockii says it all the time, and she's 100% right. When you read a Charlie Donnelly book, everybody did it. Everybody did it, to the point where even when they're telling you who did it, you're still like, nah, because this dude in chapter 25, and that's literally me when I read these books. So I'm really excited to finish up The Suicide House. I do think it's going to be 5 stars. We'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure it will be. So the next book I really want to get through this week is Touch by Claire North. I read The Sudden Appearance of Hope. Or was it The Sudden Disappearance of Hope? I'll put a picture up. I loved that story so much. It was a mystery. It was thrilling, but it was also devastating. I felt like I emotionally was connected to the main character because I kind of felt bad for her in a sense, but also there are things that she went through that definitely resonated with me, especially because I read that book when I was much younger. So it's fantastic. It is YA, but I don't think it reads YA. I think it reads very mature. It says on the inner jacket, it says, "He tried to take my life. Instead, I took his." Yep, that's all. I'm sold. Now, the next recommendation for the last book that I would love to finish this week is actually coming from Lou, who's a fellow booktuber.
Okay, Ange, I have books that you can add to this month's TBR. I picked 2, so you can go with one or the other or both. It's up to you. This one is Womb City by Tolo Samase. This one is a sci-fi. And this one is Ruination, a League of Legends novel. And I know that you're a huge fan of Arcane like I am, so I figure you might enjoy this.
I am so excited that Lou picked out Womb City for me. I got it for my birthday. It was one of the books in my birthday haul. And I think I've only seen like 2 people talk about it. I really have not seen anybody talk about this book, but it sounds really good. Nela seems to have it all: fame, wealth, and a long-awaited daughter growing in a government lab. But trapped in a loveless marriage and monitored by microchip, her perfect life is precarious. After an eerie car accident, Nela commits a desperate crime and buries the body, hoping that she can keep one last secret. The truth claws its way into Nela's life from the grave. As the ghost of her victim hunts down the people she holds dear, Nela must unravel the conspiracy her victim was on the verge of exposing or risk losing everyone. In this nail-biting debut, acclaimed short fiction author brings Syrian intelligence and Botswana's cultural sensibility to the devastatingly timely question, how far must a woman go to bring the whole system crashing down? I'm reading this shit. I think I'm gonna like it. A part of me was kind of scared. I bought the book and then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to understand what's going on in this book because it sounds really intense. That sounds really fucking good. So thank you very much, Lou, for the recommendation. I'm super excited. Those are the books I plan to read in the second week of April, technically. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how I like them. And then I do have other content creators that have recommended books for me. So I'll make more videos for that by themselves because I'm not sure when I'll be reading certain things. So I just felt it would be a little bit easier to consume if I split them up. And it's really not that many anyway. So that is what my friends have recommended for me. I already told you how I feel about Suicide House. I can't wait to tell you how I feel about the other 2 books also. And that's really all I have. It's a short video. I want to start keeping some of my videos shorter because I know y'all love me and I love you and I appreciate you so much. But I know that y'all get sick of me just talking. And the thumbs have made a reappearance. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the thumbs, I was keeping them under control and they just forced their ways up while I'm talking and I don't know why. I've never been a thumbs up person. I will see you guys for the next video and as always, happy reading.